It's Friday, January 5. I'm Anthony Davis. This is 5 Minute News. President Joe Biden warned today that Donald Trump's efforts to retake the White House in 2024 pose a grave threat to the country. The day before the third anniversary of the violent riot at the U.S. Capitol by then-President Trump's supporters aiming to keep him in power. Speaking near Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, where George Washington and the Continental Army spent a bleak winter nearly 250 years ago, Biden said that January 6, 2021 marked a moment where we nearly lost America, lost it all. He said the presidential race, a likely rematch with Trump, who is far and away the GOP frontrunner, is all about whether American democracy will survive. Biden laid out Trump's role in the Capitol attack as a mob of the Republican supporters overran the building while lawmakers were counting Electoral College votes that certified Democrat Biden's win. More than 100 police officers were bloodied, beaten, and attacked by the rioters, who overwhelmed authorities to break into the building. Biden said that politics, fear, and money has led many Republicans to abandon their criticism of Trump after the January 6 attack. Today's appearance included supporters and young people motivated by the attack to get involved in politics and defeat the threat of fascism. The longtime head of the National Rifle Association said today he is resigning, just days before the start of a civil trial over allegations he diverted millions of dollars from the powerful gun rights organization to pay for personal travel and other lavish perks. Wayne LaPierre, the executive vice president and chief executive officer, said his departure is effective January 31st. The trial in New York Attorney General Letitia James's lawsuit against him, the NRA and others who have served as organization executives, is scheduled to start on Monday. LaPierre and ex-NRA President Oliver North are among the witnesses expected to testify. 74-year-old LaPierre has led the NRA's day-to-day operations since 1991, acting as the face and vehement voice of its gun rights agenda. He once warned of jackbooted government thugs seizing guns, called for armed guards in every school after a spate of shooting, and condemned foes backing gun control measures as opportunists who exploit tragedy for gain. In recent years, though, the NRA has been beset by dwindling membership and financial troubles, along with lingering questions about LaPierre's leadership and spending. LaPierre and his powerful lobby are much more of the reason why gun safety legislation has not been enacted to prevent school shootings and mass shootings, of which there were 630, in which at least 4 people were shot, killed, or injured, excluding the shooter, in 2023. Mass shootings do not happen on this scale in any other country. Communications intercepts collected by the United States confirmed that Islamic State's Afghanistan-based branch carried out twin bombings in Iran that killed nearly 100 people, 2 sources familiar with the intelligence said. Wednesday's bombings, the deadliest of their kind in Iran since the 1979 Islamic Revolution, added to regional tensions over the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza and attacks by Yemen's Tehran-aligned Houthi group on commercial shipping in the Red Sea. ISIS yesterday claimed responsibility for the bombings, saying 2 operatives wearing explosive suicide belts staged the attack during a memorial service for Qasem Soleimani, a senior military commander assassinated in Iraq in a 2020 U.S. drone strike. The Sunni Muslim militant group, however, did not specify that its Afghanistan-based affiliate known as ISIS-K was responsible for the bombings in the southeastern Iranian city of Kerman. While Taliban crackdowns have weakened ISIS-K and prompted some members to leave Afghanistan for neighboring countries, the affiliate has continued focusing on plotting foreign operations, U.S. officials said. I'm Anthony Davis. Click the links in the description below to become a member of the 5 Minute News community on YouTube or Patreon and help support independent, unbiased, and essential news for the US and across the world.